Look at this. Winter wonderland here in Oswego. We're getting a very heavy lake effect snow band right now. Literally, so I just checked the radar. It's going to continue for about the next 10 minutes. And then it's going to calm down, and then it's going to stop within the next like hour. Visibilities right now are about a quarter of a mile visibilities with very heavy snow. And it's not like the grapple like we had earlier, mixed with heavy snow and wind. It's just big flakes of snow. All right. So about 40 minutes ago, I went inside. There was about 2 inches of snow about 40 minutes ago. But this snowfall rate is phenomenal. Like literally, look at this, guys. Look at this. My God. This is like literally, I would say 2-3 inches an hour easily. But this is not a consistent snow band. The snow is not very consistent. Temperatures are in the mid-20s right now. Temperatures just a little bit aloft or much colder. But little to no wind. The winds are calm right now. This is a true lake effect snow band. This is what normally lake effected snow is like when temperatures are so cold. All right. Okay, wind's picking up a little bit. All this was shoveled this morning. So this is all lake effect here. All of this is lake effect. Let's see. When I first measured it, see there's like a little hole here? That's from me measuring. Let's see now. Yeah, see that little hole? That's from the measurements. It's 2 inches when I first came in. We're at 3 inches now. We picked up another inch of snow in just literally less than an hour. Yep, snowfall rates are greater than 1 inch an hour right now. And I think most of it is from this band. I'm going to wait another 10 minutes to measure it. It's probably going to be like near 4 inches. When I first measured the snow this morning, like an hour ago, I had 10 inches over here. Damn, 8 inches from lake effect. And keep in mind, I brushed the snow off. That 3 inches was, I brushed it off because there was a lot of grapple coming down. I wanted to see how much more snow is going to come down. So I kind of brushed it all off. But look at the visibility right now. My God. Just dreadful. Very heavy snow right now. So I think it's going to be about 11 inches now. Yep. Right around 11 inches. Yep. 11 inches. And that's new. That's for both events. That's the lake effect and the snow we had the other day. So it's 11 inches of like, but that's not the whole snow depth. See, 11 inches right now. So 3 inches, I'll say 3.8 from lake effect, plus about 7 inches from 3.8 inches from the storm, plus a little bit over 7 inches from lake effect. My professor said it was 6 inches from lake effect, when I only measured about 4 inches, meaning we're probably getting even more from lake effect. I'm completely covered in snow right now. There are people walking to class. Like just today, just from this band, not from like, because we had several bursts of snow. From this current burst, from the current burst, just this afternoon, we already picked up over 3 inches of snow. But since the lake effect event started last night, we've picked up over 7 inches of snow from the same lake effect event. Already 7 inches of snow. It might be more. I might see at least a foot. Let me see. Very heavy snow right now. And it's big flakes of very fluffy snow. So high snowfall water ratio. You look at my gloves. I didn't even touch the snow. Look at this. It's a very powdery snow. Like it's very fluffy snow. Not powdery, but like fluffy. There's a lot of air in the snow. And this is the type of snow that you get a lot of moisture with. I mean, not moisture, but like fluff. There's a big fluff factor. Very fluffy snow. You can see how fluffy it is. Shaking it off. This is not a wet snow. This is a dry snow. But it's clumpy. It's clumping together because of how much moisture there is. So it's a lot of moisture, but a very dry, fluffy snow. And that's how you get a lot of lake effect when it gets wrung out over the higher terrains. Yep. That's the snowpack over a foot. There we go. Snowpack's already more than a foot deep. Wow. I mean, this is heavy, heavy snow. I can barely see Hart Hall. I mean, I can barely see Fennell. Visibilities right now are poor. Very poor visibilities. Very heavy snow. Wouldn't be surprised if I hear some thunder, even though it's not very convective. 7 inches so far from this current event. But there's like 2 bursts of this lake effect. We had last night, then we had a break in the morning, and now the band is pushing back through Oswego. If the orientation was right through Oswego and it didn't change directions or course, we could have seen easily 2 feet of snow. Plus the lake temperature is very cold. And in order for most of your lake effect usually happens when the weather is like this. You get a light northwest wind or west-northwest. So right here, that's how much we had from the storm. We had about 4 inches. The rest is from lake effect. We now have 11 inches of snow, just measured. 11 inches of new snow, well actually 7.2 inches of new snow. Yeah, look at this. It's really coming down right now. Very heavy snow. Visibilities are about not even 0.2 of a mile. I would say 0.5 mile visibility. But no wind. This is extremely heavy snow, like very heavy snow. Like even during nor'easters, I have not seen snow this heavy. Because when it is during nor'easters, I would get visibility this bad, but that's because there's a lot of wind with this. No, it's very heavy snow right now. This is easily, I would say, 2-3 inches an hour. Once this stops, I will call the National Weather Service to report my snowfall total. And my jacket is completely just snow covered. And we have over 10 inches. When I first went outside, it was like 10 inches. I measured 11, so and the snow's getting a little lighter now. It's still coming down, but it's just about 11 inches. Alrighty. Still very heavy snow coming down. Visibilities are right now quarter of a mile. I can barely make out those two smokestacks. So about quarter mile visibility. All right. Let me check now. When I first started recording, it was 3 inches. When I first started recording, let's see how much it is now. Huh, it's almost 4 inches. Just a little bit of time. An inch came down, and that wasn't even like 10 minutes. Yeah, we were definitely getting multiple inches an hour. It looks like some darker sky still coming in. Let me check the radar one more time. Yeah, looks like it's over. So just picked up 4 inches of lake effect. Snow's about to end in like next 10 minutes, 20 minutes. It should just be flurries. This is the heaviest snow that we are going to be getting for a while. Plus, I can already see the clouds, so visibilities. Look, they're already improving. The crazy snowfall rates are over now. So now snow is going to calm back down. We should be going back to normal snowfall rates. We're just under an inch an hour. Right now, I would say at this moment, I would say this is probably half an inch an hour. Considering it is a very dry, fluffy snow, maybe half an inch an hour. But literally in only 10 minutes, since I went outside, it was literally 14 minutes, I accumulated almost an inch of snow. But it is a very dry, fluffy snow, so it's like there is a major fluff factor with the snow. So let's see. Yeah. Major fluff factor. Look at that, snow flurries now. Snow is over. Just like that. Thank you for watching. I just picked up 3.5 inches of snow just this afternoon, since last night. When I went outside this morning, it was not even an inch of snow. In literally the last 2 hours, I picked up like over 2 inches of snow from lake effect. Total lake effect event about 4 inches today. Or the whole event, I would say about 8 inches of lake effect. Or yeah, just about. I would say 7.5 inches of lake effect. So it's crazy how much snow just came down in a very short amount of time. I mean, very heavy snow over there and like light snow over there. I mean, we're going to continue getting light snow flurries for the next, I would say, hour or so, but then it's going to stop. next week we might have it. Might be even more interesting, especially that polar vortex comes right over and next to us. With temperatures being even colder, we might get a lot of lake effect. Like, we might get a really impressive band right over Oswego, especially if temperatures are going to be in the low 20s or even the teens, and we get a fetch right off the lake. Big time snow totals, big time, water ratio. Let's see. I've been outside. Yep. Just about 3 inches of, about 3 3/4. This is also lake effect because I brushed both off. Yep. 6 inches of new snow. Yep. Let's see. Yep, almost a foot of snow from both events. Well, I should probably then come here. Let's see. Come on. No. Yep. Snow has stopped, so about 7 inches.